There are universities at the moment that are actually spending their money. Now, this is money that they partially got from the federal government, mind you, because a lot of universities are federally funded, to actually spend money on cuddle sessions. This is not a joke. This is completely serious. They have safe space rooms where you can play with Play-Doh, go to colouring in books, have dog cuddles, little cuddle dogs. You can have cry sit-ins, and yes, even have and speak to therapists. Well, okay, maybe the therapists, maybe I could sort of see the point on that, but playing with Play-Doh and cuddling dogs, and then this is what people are spending their money on. Not educating kids. They're cancelling exams and spending money on this. No wonder the world is getting dumber by the year when we have this sort of bullshit mentality that is going around where people are so freaking triggered by an election that they want to play with Play-Doh and do colouring in books. These are university students. These are 18, 19, 20, 21-year-old university students, for the most part, going through and getting triggered because of Trump winning an election and wanting to go through and to play with Play-Doh. Are you for real? What do you think is going to happen when you get out in the real world? When you leave your university that is protecting and sheltering you, and you get a freaking job, you will have people come up and call you names if you work in public service. You will have a boss that will probably treat you like shit for some portion of your work life. Let's face it, some bosses are dicks. Not all, but some. You're going to have disagreement and spats with workmates. And what do you want the work or the employer to do? Erect a safe zone in the corner of the tea room where you can go and play with Play-Doh and do colouring in books, and we can bring in pets. Are you for real? Fucking grow up! You are supposed to be an adult. Start acting like one. Now, this is getting so bad that there is actually an Iowa lawmaker or who is actually going through and trying to bring through a bill called the Suck It Up Buttercup, which I am all for. Now look, don't get me wrong, I don't want Trump to win the election. I didn't want Hillary to win the election. I wanted fucking Harambe to win the election or something. But I'm not going to sit there and play with Play-Doh because Trump won the election. And last year when Obama won for 2 terms, there was no Play-Doh going on. Why is it the left always seems to think that you can carry on like a bunch of children? When you lose, you cry and you get upset over it. But anyway, so this Iowa's bringing in this lawmaker, bringing in where it's called Suck It Up Buttercup, where he will actually postpone. He is actually suggesting that if any of the universities in Iowa actually go through and use money or use federally funded taxes to support this, that they will actually lose their funding. I totally agree with this, guys. Look, I will put a link in the description below to the actual interview with him doing that, so please go and check that out. But guys, what do you think? Do you think the left has just totally lost the fucking plot? Or do you sort of support them a little bit on this? Tell us what your thoughts are on these safe spaces at these universities. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like on it. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, have a great day.